From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, delays at Wellington Airport this morning thanks to extremely high and gusty winds. 17 flight arrivals have been disrupted, either cancelled or unable to land. No fewer than 15 departures were disrupted. Wellington Airport External Relations Manager Phil Rennie says it's the larger ATRs and jets most affected. The wind is forecast to ease this afternoon. Passengers are advised to contact their airlines for the latest information. A 24-year-old woman has been charged with assault in relation to the death of a Hamilton man. Police have named the victim as 24-year-old Te Reo Wycliffe Heta, who was found dead in a driveway early yesterday in Melville. The woman will be appearing in Hamilton District Court with further charges likely. The homicide investigation remains ongoing. A strong police presence will be felt across the country tonight as people see in the new year. People celebrating are encouraged to enjoy themselves but look out for others and ensure everyone gets home safely. The number of cars on roads often peaks during New Year, so motorists are reminded to be patient, drive sober and pull over if feeling tired. And people are being encouraged to use drug testing services this New Year's Eve. According to Know Your Stuff, around 10 to 15% of drugs that come through are not what they are supposed to be. General Manager Casey Spearin says a batch of alpha PVP-like substance disguised as MDMA has now been making the rounds outside of Christchurch.
It started to pop up at some of the New Year's festivals that we're at now, so we're saying that's probably pretty widespread across the country and can be quite dangerous.
Bay of Plenty's Matakana Island remains off limits to the public more than a week after a fire broke out. 18 fire crews have been battling the blaze that started last Saturday, burning through 41 hectares of forestry and slash. Incident controller Jeff Morder says crews sacrificed Christmas with their loved ones to bring the fire under control. That's news. In sport, the pressure is on for the Black Caps as they bid to avoid losing a series to Bangladesh at home for the first time. The hosts fell by 5 wickets in the opening match before the second contest at Bay Oval was abandoned due to rain. Returning to the Mount for the third T20 this afternoon, coach Gary Stead wants to see how his players react when their backs are up against the wall.
When you get to the situation of a tight series, you can sort of put a whole lot of things on the line. It could be a World Cup game in the future that you have to win, and that's what excites me about the game is we get to see guys under some real pressure and they know the consequences of winning and not winning a series.
Players due to start at 1. To the darts in London.
To create more history! What a performance! What a player! And what a story here at the World Championship!
Teenage Luke Littler has continued his remarkable run, advancing to the quarterfinals after a 4-1 win. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.